All right, Capricorn. So some of you guys are going to be upset with me, and I do not care. You know, I listen to spirit, period. So let me just tell you. It's crazy because I wouldn't have expected this to happen with y'all reading. Virgos was the ones that was getting on my nerves in the comments. I'm like, I'm gonna postpone their stuff. But no, like, this was not purposeful. But like, I'm trying not to cuss before we get to the 30 seconds. This wasn't purposeful. But I don't know why. Even from the beginning, I have been being told not to do y'all reading. And at first I thought it was just going to be a delay. But even yesterday, I'm sitting there, I just ate my food, I'm feeling good. And I'm getting my second wind of energy. And I'm just like, I wonder what the holdup is with Capricorn's reading. So I came over to my little station yesterday. And I just pulled some cards. I said, can you please tell me why, what's the holdup? Because I've said it in other readings. I kept saying, like, Capricorn is in need of their energy. Like, Capricorn is going to really have to use their energy wisely to make it further. Or like, they're going to have to, yeah, just that. I'm going to leave it there. But let me just tell y'all, okay? So we have the throat chakra, the heart chakra, the solar plexus chakra. We have polishing my heart. Feeling is a power that helps me heal. We also have unraveling codependency. Remember, I'm saying this. Okay, on the back of that, that's almost reminding me of the Four of Pentacles. We have only I have to feel good about my choices. Heartache and loss. Fulfillment and wishes. So that's going to be Three of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Universe. And there were a lot of these type of cards that came out. So this one says cutting ties, expired and discontinued use, homelessness. There's no place like home, boy toy. We got toxic love here. Listen, because honey, I ain't gonna stress myself out. You know, your mom ever said that? You ain't gonna stress me out. I ain't gonna stress myself out. That's how I feel with this. So this is the thing, Capricorn. I'm not being told to really go into depth. And I feel like it's because you're being asked to move with confidence. Now, some of you guys, you might have already done the work. You might have already made the cuts. And you are on a very positive trajectory. For those, your message is very simple. Stop asking for reassurance, okay? Trust yourself. Trust where you're going. Trust your skills. Trust your abilities. If you guys are becoming codependent on tarot readings, and this is not because y'all been asking me, no, but this is just a message that's coming through. If y'all are becoming codependent on tarot readings, like just any old tarot readings, and you find yourself going in feeling confident about what you got going on, and then you leave, and I'm talking about more business related stuff, and then once you leave the reading, you're now fearful. It's almost like that energy where you didn't already went through all the ifs, ands, buts, you feel good, right? So let's say I'm feeling good. I'm like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. But I feel so good, in fact, that I want to go tell somebody about how good I feel. And I want to also ask their opinion because I want someone to validate what I've already came to a positive conclusion about. So this is the part where you go maybe to your sister or your mom and you're like, Mom, what do you think about this? Even though you already felt good as fuck about it. Remember, only I have to feel good about my choices. Even though you already feel good as fuck about it, now you're in a position where your mom might be like, I don't really like it. And it's like, now what? Do you continue to be confident? Do you give in to that feeling? Do you start questioning it? Now you're back in that loop of overthinking, over-questioning, doubting, XYZ. So you guys are being asked to move with confidence. This is that type of tough love energy. Now for my other Capricorns, I'm not going to lie, there is a very cutthroat energy here. I don't know what happened since our last reading, honey. But some of you guys have been really delaying a process in regards to doing a cleanup around your relationships and who you keep around you, whether romantic, platonic. I see major changes in friendships, okay? Friendships, relationships with that 7th house. And then we also have Scorpio here. The thing about this is it's like there have been a lot of things. For some of you guys, maybe it's been hidden energy. I would not be surprised if people's true intentions start to come out during this time. And it's time to cut ties. Some of you guys have been going back and forth to this connection that is literally depleting your energy. And it's like, no, we gotta call a spade a spade. It's time to get going, okay? Some of you guys, if you're still not feeling confident and Spirit knows it's because you're being hard-headed, I really do see some rough energies coming in to kind of make you guys understand why you should trust yourself, trust Spirit, and trust your process, and why you should have more confidence, okay? Because it's almost like there's this energy of a hard head a hard head makes for a soft ass, or like maybe some of you guys have to see it to believe it. So it's like, okay, you know, we're trying to help you, we got you in our hands, we're taking you up, but how about I remove the hands and let you figure it out yourself? It's almost like you guys are being put in this place where Spirit is trying to show you why you need to trust your path. Maybe check in with the last reading I just did, the collective morning tea message. And I'm also picking up on, hold up, I just had it. Stand on your path. Let me take a sip of my coffee, girl. Did I say it was 4:06 in the morning? Right here, right now, talking to yo ass, doing this reading. Okay, it'll come back when it's ready. Did I ever tell y'all I had a concussion? And like, I don't know, like ever since I had this concussion. And just with my anxiety, like I speak and then like sometimes I forget what I'm about to say after that. But anyway, it'll come back to me. Some of you guys may struggle with seizures. I was picking up on that yesterday when I was trying to write y'all written portion. So this is the thing. Some of you guys, there is a relationship or a connection that's really just not doing it no more. For some of you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if somebody recently passed. If this happened, I'm not saying that this will happen. I'm just saying if there has been a death in the family, it's already occurred. And I feel like this death in the family, whatever this has to do with finances or something like that, this is going to really show you people's true colors. The 7th house can also tell us about who our enemies are. Okay, let me see something really quick, girl. So I ain't about to play with y'all. Do you have Uranus in the 7th house? Do you have Pluto in the 7th house? Let me see. Because somebody's about to be, the mask is coming off for somebody. And it's crazy because I feel like for some of you guys, like I said, if you already made the cuts, your message ended a long time ago on this video. For the other people though, it's like, I just keep hearing, why are you still holding on to this? Or like, why do you keep going back to this? It doesn't feel good. What are we doing, okay? Some of you guys, we have boy toy, object of sexual desire. Either some of you guys, especially if you're my masculines, some of you guys feel like you're just being used up. Some of you guys are being disconnected from your roots, and you're asking to be put elsewhere so you can build your own foundation, get your own roots in a different, you know, type of soil. With that homelessness, I hope none of you guys are homeless or like going through a house situation, but it's like there's no place like home. Some of you guys, it's like when things get uncomfortable, you think about going to the past. That's not really the vibe here. That's not really what the purpose is. The purpose is for you to get into a flow, find your confidence, find fulfillment, okay, and follow your heart. Find out what your heart even wants, because some of you guys are still struggling with even knowing who you are and what it is that you want, because there's so much codependency and so much thought going to things that they're not even feeling good. It's almost like a self-destructive behavior. We also have the throat chakra. What has like really silenced us? How can we combat that? This is not the time. These 3 chakras right here came out. We have throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra, and then we also have polishing my heart, okay? So you guys, I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys are going through some very deep, okay, deep, give me one second. Some very deep, I'm on Google. Give me one second. I gotta read this, girl. With some very deep transformations. Let me read this. Let me see something here, girl. Hold on. Now, for some of you guys, look at your 7th house and your 12th house, okay? But for those that have Scorpio or even like Aquarius, I'm gonna get to you. Okay, while this house is meant to show known enemies, if you have Scorpio in the 7th house, Scorpio can attract more secretive enemies. Enemies might be manipulative, highly observant, intuitive, vengeful, and dangerous. These are enemies who actually want something bad to happen to you. Ooh, not them trying to shut me up, because I'm going to keep talking, whether they cause it or not. These are people who try to hit you where it hurts in ego, emotions, or mind. Some of you guys, this is a love partner. What's happening? Okay, this is like an abusive connection. What's happening? Oh, grudges can be held in your enemies. Emery. I don't know. I thought that was going to be like one of those, I don't know what they call it when you like accidentally say a different word. Anyway, girl, I don't know, my ADHD, I don't know. Greatness can be held and your enemies might have been sprouted due to their own emotional sensitivity and vulnerability. There is an association with some sort of sexual competitiveness. Some of y'all are with a toxic ass bitch or a toxic ass ninja, period. And you guys are being asked to finally cut the ties, end the cycle, and when you end it, this is not you throwing out the trash and then going back doing some dumpster diving. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because you know, this is one of those things, I'm not gonna lie, Capricorn, like I said, this whole reading is not gonna be for everybody, because some of you guys, you're past this point and you're just ready to move forward, and this is what you're working on. Your voice, your heart, how you feel, your emotions, allowing new experiences to come in, and regaining your confidence, saying no, setting boundaries. And I love that for you. But there are some of you that are hard-headed as fuck. Yeah. How about that one? I said that, Capricorn. Damn. I was getting at Virgo, but like I gotta really get on y'all. And you know, usually I try to be soft with y'all, and I'd be like, you know, Capricorn, no, absolutely not, because y'all was just doing real good. Okay, so if y'all are getting uncomfortable and that's getting you to a point where you want to look back in the past, I keep thinking about that story in the Bible where like they were being told by God not to look back. Lord, forgive me if that's not the story, but I swear God was telling them, like, if you look back, you're going to be turned to stone. It's like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Why go back? It's because, is it the comfort? You feel uncomfortable, but you just move somewhere, you don't know nobody? Come on. Some of you guys aren't used to being in this independent energy. This is not the time. The main thing that you should be focusing on right now is creating a safe place, making some cuts, focusing on your finances and what you have in your immediate life, okay? And then making sure you have balance, making sure your funds are right. Some of you guys, something happened with your taxes, and it's like, come on. It's almost like there's other outside stuff distracting you with relationships, to where it's like we need to focus on self, and that's what's happening right now. It's like, you know what, I tried to carry you up, but now I gotta let you fall a little bit again, because I need you to see this. You are meant for greatness. Listen, you are meant for greatness and nothing less, okay? So let's keep it going. Aquarius. Enemies are unpredictable and tend to attack you on an intellectual level. This person can feel threatened by your ideas, mind, individuality, and self-acceptance. They might use charisma and confidence to belittle you. There can be competition to stand out in a group or a crowd. A childish side could emerge from an enemy or a rival, but it will be childish in a thoughtless and maybe teasing way. This could be a cousin. Debates and arguments can be common with rivalries, okay? That one's not really giving me, you know, this sense of like alertness as the other one is. But I asked, where are you learning lessons? We have this Aquarius energy. How can you be more like yourself? How can you go against the grain? How can you set boundaries? How can you be more aloof and detached from things that don't really serve you? How can you be yourself? How can you give to humanity? Okay, how can you be different? Who are you? Period. The 7th house. I'm telling y'all, them friendships, relationships, partners in all aspects, whether it's business, romance, love, we need to do a clean sweep. There's lessons being learned in the 7th house, okay? Also, we got the 8th house here with Scorpio. Come on now. Pluto energy coming through here. It's like, what's going on there? Come on. That, I feel like, is more inevitable than anything, and that could be this transformation energy. It's like, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, you guys are being forced. You know what I just saw? Okay, this is gonna sound really dark, sorry, but that's what I'm seeing, and I'm sad. So, you ever seen Hercules? I can't remember if it was Hercules or something else. I'm seeing somebody literally grab you guys. It's like you guys are looking at this water. Have you guys ever seen magicians? Anyway, it's like you guys are looking in this water, this well, knowing damn well you're already on dry land. You don't even have to be looking at that well. You just came out of that well and you're trying to go elsewhere. But someone's like, okay, so you want to continue to look, you want to continue to step over and keep putting your foot one in, one out. You want to keep going towards the past. Okay, that's cool. So I see somebody flying down, right? And they grab you while you're on the ledge and they take you back in that water. Yes, they take you back in that water. They take you all the way down to the bottom of that well. Okay, fast. And then they bring you back up. And instead of just like bringing you up and then setting you down by your shirt, no, they like spit you out. And then you're on the shore like, remembering what the fuck the goal was in the first place. Absolutely not, Capricorn. We gotta do better, okay? So first of all, once y'all get in line, get in motion, for those that have gotten in motion, doesn't matter. This is what you're going towards, okay? Major changes, learning how to be one with self. You got new money coming in, your environment's gonna be looking good, the house is gonna be looking good. You're gonna be able to romanticize your life, okay? Let me see, who needs to be cut off? Let's just get straight to it and I'm getting off here. Who needs to be cut off? We have a Libra, we have a 8th house again, a Scorpio, and then we have somebody from the past with the South. No, this is somebody that y'all been with. Oh. This is someone y'all already know. They could be very attractive. There could be a lot of sex here. This is giving me strong sexual bond. It's almost like a toxic love connect. I don't know. Okay, so yes, Capricorn. That was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments.